Alright, let's do some rock and roll. Deep down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back up in the woods among the evergreen. There's a stood alone, caving in the afternoon. Who had to leave the country boy named is Johnny B. Goode, who never ever learned to read and write so well, but he can play guitar like a ringing a bell. Go, Johnny, go! Go, Johnny, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Go, Johnny, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Johnny B. Goode. Alright, so I'm back another time with a song called Rock and Roll, and this is the second, not a second actually. A lot of times we talked about rock and roll. I told you what is the main feeling of rock music, and rock and roll is basically came from the blues that I played this part. This is all the part of the blues. So rock and roll came from the blues music, and blues music is where it's around with almost all the music is happening in the world. I must say the 70% of guitar player who is playing rock music, they used to play the blues scales. Without blues there is no rock and roll. I told you before. Why I'm telling, because this is the early time in the 1960s when Elvis Presley, Jerry Lewis, Chuck Berry, that is a song that I sung right now. This is called Johnny B. Goode by Chuck Berry. I told you in the class that I already given you the idea about the song, but in this module I'm gonna tell you what is the main thing of the song, which is really influenced me and always inspired me. The boy name is Johnny. He's a poor boy, not poor as heart, not poor as his music, the poor maybe financially, but he used to play his guitar. Oh, just nobody can believe what he can play the guitar, the character of just like a story. And Johnny came from Louisiana to the New Orleans. He came and he started playing his guitar, and everybody was wow, how beautiful the boy can play. Maybe the boy don't know how to, never ever learned to read or write so well, but he can play just like a ringing a bell. I can feel myself a little bit about it, because in study I was not that heavy good in the study, but I used to concentrate on the things that I really like. So how far I came as a musician, and I feel that whatever you do in your life, if you're honest, if you're doing something very concentratedly, if you give all your concentration, all your focus on that one thing, you can achieve your dream. So that's why this song inspired me to play the guitar. And when I used to play the guitar, I never heard this song, but when I heard this song, that I get too much into it. So so I told you the theme of the song, that a boy came from Louisiana to the New Orleans, and he don't know how to read or well. He don't know how to read or write so well, but he can play guitar like ringing a bell. A bell is something calling your life, that you must go, Johnny, go. Nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop you. You just go and go ahead in your life, make your dream better. Okay, so that inspired me. Okay, so now we'll talk about Chuck Berry. Who is Chuck Berry? Chuck Berry is a father of rock and roll. I told you, Elvis Presley was the king of rock and roll. And at the same time, in 1968, Chuck Berry made this song, and this song got lot of award, Grammy award and lot of award. That was in a world best chart till now. Just can you remember 1968 he made it, and still people are enjoying his music, and still it's the top song of the world. So Chuck Berry used to play music in 1960s time, 60s to 70s we call 60s. After 70 we call 70s, then after we call 80s is 80s music. So in 60s time, 60 to 68 to 70, he made beautiful song called Rock and Roll, School Days, a lot of beautiful song he made. But this is one of the best song that he made, and one of the famous song, I must say. And he made many beautiful songs. But this is one of the best song that I'm gonna teach you today. So this song is very not so tough to sing. You need to just get the feel of rock and roll, the excitement, the vibes of eternity, the presence of, you know, your inner thought, that how you feel when you're stuck somewhere. How do you feel? You just feel to break everything out and just go and enjoy life and just make you dream, work hard. This song tells that. Okay, so let's start from the first verse. We will only learn first verse today. Okay, so first line. And I must say, in the second module I talked about falsetto and head voice, chest voice, and one more scale was there. If you remember, that's why I told you, if you want to remember everything, you just need to go through with the module. Okay, so I told you about minor pentatonic scale. What is minor pentatonic scale? It's a 1, 3, 4, 5, 7 notes in the scale. I told you about scales. Scales have 8, any one major scales or minor scale have 8 notes. So you have to pick the minor scale 5 notes only. So I told you, I can do the best that I can do. I can do the best that I can do. So this is the way that you can do it. If you remember, in the module second, I told you about pentatonic scale. So this is a pentatonic scale is very important in rock music, especially in the early rock. They used to most of all the songs used to play in a pentatonic scale, minor pentatonic scale. So it sounds very interesting. Sounds are very bossy and bluesy kind of. I can do the best that I can do. Da 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 da. So in these scales, the Chuck Berry made minor pentatonic scales, and the blues music. All together, he made a beautiful music called rock and roll, and he known as a father of rock and roll. So let's learn the song of father of rock and roll. Okay. Deep down Louisiana, close to New Orleans. The same way what we do in the class, one line me and one line you. Deep down Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back up in the wood among the evergreen, there's a stood log cabin made of earth and wood, well-lived country boy named Johnny B. Goode, who never ever learned to read and write so well, but he can play guitar like ringing a bell. Go Johnny go, go Johnny go, go Johnny B. Goode. So that's the way you can learn it very slowly. Okay, so first verse, first line, listen properly and sing with me. So before you start, you can match your voice with my guitar. Deep down Louisiana, close to New Orleans. One more time. Deep down Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back up in the woods among the evergreen. So pronunciation is very important. One more time, 2 lines together. Deep down Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back up in the woods among the evergreen. Okay, now we will sing the 2 lines together slowly, then a little bit of mid speed, then the high speed, as a song is actually the speedy song. And remember, your every word should be clear. You cannot mix any voice in any notes with that words. Every words and note should be very clear. That's the way you can speak English so well, at least. And that will I remember I used to listen a lot of English songs, so that's why it gives me vibe to speak. At least it inspired me. It given me a feeling to speak English even. That's how we can learn. The best way to learn many things, the music. Okay. Deep down Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back up in the woods among the evergreen. Okay, now 2 lines together in the mid speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, Deep down Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back up in the woods among the evergreen. Now we'll sing in a first. And remember, every time I used to tell that you should write your lyrics in your diary. And I have complained about you. Really, I have a complaint, big complaint, that most of you are not writing the lyrics you're not, writing the lyrics on your copy. That's bad. That's the way you cannot learn. So I know many people are very serious about it. They're writing every songs in the copy. They're making the record. That is good. So you cannot see if you're you turn on your mobile, and if you want to feel that the Zoom class will be there and I will sing with the lyrics without any copy. That's not possible. You need to be fast and very smart. Okay, that's the way you can learn. And rock and roll especially. There is no time to just get it away. Just something to hold it and learn it. Okay, so write down all the lyrics in your copy. When you're singing, your copy should be here so you can see and learn it. Okay, one more time. Now in a high speed, verse 1, 2 lines. 1, 2, 1, 2, turn. Deep down Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back up in a calm among the evergreens. Then the first 2, third line. There's a studio log cabin made of earth and wood. There's a studio log cabin made of earth and wood, where lived a country boy named Johnny B. Goode. Now Johnny is coming. Now you know the name of the Johnny who came from Louisiana to the New Orleans, right? Let's start the third line. There's a studio log cabin made of earth and wood. Sing it. Well, lived a country boy named Johnny B. Goode. Okay, so one more time. There's a studio log cabin made of earth and wood, where lived a country boy named Johnny B. Goode. Okay, alright, now high speed. Third line and fourth line. After that, first line and second line. First verse, third line and fourth line together in a normal speed of the song. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a studio log cabin made of earth and wood. There's a lived a country boy named Johnny B. Goode. Okay, now we'll sing 4 lines together. 4 lines. First verse, first 4 lines. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deep down Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back up in the woods and among the evergreen. There's a studio log cabin made of earth and wood, where lived a country boy named Johnny B. Goode. Okay? Okay, very good. I hope you're getting it what I'm trying to say, and what I'm telling you, just listen it. Give your all focus in there. Okay? And more 4 lines are there. So we'll learn the 5th line of the song. Who never ever learned to read or write so well? Who never ever learned to read or write so well? Now there is a big lines in the song, so you have to make it faster. There's a studio log cabin made of earth and wood, where lived a country boy named Johnny B. Goode. Now it's coming. 1, 2, 3. Who never ever learned to read or write so well? Now slowly. Who never ever, you need to sing together. Who never ever learned to read or write so well? Who never ever learned to read or write so well? Who never ever learned to read and write so well? And tune, write so well, not as first line. Tune is changing, see it, it's very deep thing. A little bit of changes. Who never ever learned to read and write so well, but he could play guitar just like a ringing a bell. Who never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play guitar like a ringing a bell. Okay, so first verse, before the chorus part, go Johnny go. Before we'll sing the song is the fifth line and sixth line, okay? Then we'll sing the chorus line. Chorus line is very catchy, I know. Let's do it. Who never ever learned to read and write so well. Who never ever learned to read and write so well, but he could play guitar like a ringing a bell. Okay? Now we'll sing the chorus part. Go Johnny go! Go Johnny go! Go! Go Johnny go! Johnny be good. One more time chorus, sing it loudly like Johnny is going to make his dream, to make his life better, just going and playing his guitar. Amazing. So let's do the chorus part. Go Johnny go! Go Johnny go! Go! Go Johnny go! Go! Johnny be good. Okay, now we'll sing the full song and the first verse together. Ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Deep down Louisiana, close to New Orleans, we're back up in the corner on the evergreen. There's a little log cabin made of earth and wood, where they live the country boy named Johnny be good, who never ever learned to read and write so well that he can play guitar like a ringing a bell. Go Johnny go! 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 Go Johnny be good. I hope you're getting it and you had a lot of fun with this lesson. And please listen the original song. I will send you the original song, or you can search on the YouTube Johnny Be Good by Chuck Berry, and you already written it because I already told you in the class. So please learn the song and we'll have a great time. In the class we'll learn the second verse, and second verse is much rocking. Okay, so have a great time with the lessons. Enjoy, learn music, be with music, and stay safe. Bye bye. Rock and roll.